It's Sunday, yes it is, and you know what that means. We're gonna send it! And we're kicking off with Christopher from the UK. He says, this is the biggest wipeout ever. That's a big call, Chris, that's a big call. But just check this thing. Absolutely massive. The full skydive in the background. Oh yeah, that's a pretty big wipeout. You've got to give it to him. Straight from that big wipeout from Chris, we're going over to Tenerife and we're going Dieter van der Eycken. Yes, the world champion freestyle a few years ago. He's killing it on the wave scene and he's living over in Tenerife right now. And look at this wipeout. Has a nice turn to kick things off and then goes in for the 360 and oh, ouch. And you think, yeah, okay, that's a pretty good wipeout. He lost his watch. Why am I mentioning this? Because when you slow it down, you can see when he lost it. Oh, that's a pretty expensive 360 right there, Dieter. Check, look, pings off. Yeah, so that's, like I say, an expensive day for Dieter van der Eycken. Okay, we've been sent a lot of catapults, obviously, and we're going to put a few in today. We've got Ed Sheeran. Well, not Ed Sheeran, Ed Shearer. This was near one of the hurricanes and he was blasting along, and we like this catapult because he's blasting along, minding his own business, and then bang, straight over. But that's not the good bit. The good bit is straight away. He looks at the camera.
Catapult 101.
Yes, catapult 101. And then the laugh is what gets me. Just check the laugh out. Next one, not laughing, is Tom over in the Baltic Sea. Why isn't Tom laughing? Well, he has a similar catapult, but with a different ending. 15-centimetre fin and he still hits the bottom. Look at the boom. Look at the boom in two pieces on both sides. Although he says he actually wasn't too disappointed because he managed to buy a new boom, which he's been dreaming over for years. So Tom in the Baltic Sea hitting the bottom. We've had a few people hitting the bottom, and there was this duo, I can't remember the names, but both blasting along, I think over in Sandy Point in Australia. And he watched his mate hit the sandbar and then follow suit straight after. Yeah, it's a good one there. So a lot of people sending in stuff of themselves. Next up, we got Jan, and he send it in from his girlfriend. He's a very proud boyfriend. He only taught her to windsurf a couple of months ago, and he said she's already pulling off 360s. So I'm like, oh, I better check this video out. Check the video. You little bugger, Jan, you little bugger. Yeah, getting a little totaled in the shore break there. He also sent this catapult from near Le Cat. Like I said, he's a proud boyfriend, Jan. If there's any girlfriends out there who want to send videos of their boyfriends in, feel free, hammer them in to Ben at Windsurfing.TV. Remember, you've got to send me all your clips. If you don't send me the clips, the Send It Sunday will not happen. It also wouldn't happen without our sponsors. Yes, themailingroom.com. Yeah, the mailing room still supporting Send It Sunday, and we are loving it, and we're having a lot of good feedback. Next up, I've got to put this in. This is Sass, I've been told, showing off for the kids on the boat. Yeah, Roland was teaching the kids and Sass said, hey, watch this, I'll show you a move. He comes up to the boat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, nearly takes the young girl's head.
Oh,
that is a nasty hooked-in Vulcan. One of the worst crashes you get. Nasty one there. And we're going to finish with a picture I was sent in from Jared and Claire. This is their first experience of Pozo, and they are loving it. Jared sent this in because he was sending it, he said, all day. He just couldn't come in. Look at the state of those hands. That is dedication to the cause right there. Dedication to the cause. So there we go. That's it. Send It Sunday, episode 11, I think it is. Don't forget, when you're out there this week, send it to Windsurfing.TV. Before we go, I'm going to got 2 more send it's in because we've seen like the high end action, all the boys and girls like a proper level. Well, this is the 2 Jakes. Both just learned to windsurf. Jake number 1 over in South Florida. This is his first session. He said he was motivated, his dad said, by watching Windsurfing.TV and send it. So we thought we'd put this in for Jake. Not the biggest send it we've ever seen, but that's his first ever send it. Nice work. And Jake, number 2, Jake Potter from Cornwall. He's in part of the live stream crew. He's never windsurfed. He got into it this year. He planed for the first time. He came up to me, goes, Ben, I've never been so excited or so happy since I had my first big wank. Yes, he did say that. But here he is. I thought I'd put him in. This is Send It from Jake Potter, already going for the forward loop. Wow, not quite. A bit of a catapult, but we thought we'd put Jake in there. And that's it. See you next week.